So most hyped movie Jailer trailer released, or you can say showcase, and without wasting time, if talk about detail, then Rajnikant sir character gonna be Jailer, and you might know about that, but I think he is suspended or something because we didn't see him wearing uniform in the shot of where he is polishing his son's shoes, and maybe the reason because he is suspended as intermittent explosive disorder IED, which means suddenly getting angry impulsive. And if you see the scene where they're eating, then you can see that his wife, which is played by Ramya Krishnan, seems little bit scared, and after that we can also see the scene where Rajnikant character and his wife and his son's wife consulting to psychiatrist, and he also says the same, that a person acts like a cat, then he suddenly became angry. And if you notice, then before trailer there is news that the story of Jailer is going to be like some bad people trying to enter prison and taking their boss out, and we don't even hear anything about this in trailer, which might be because they wanted to hide this from us. This whole concept is not in the movie, and I am expecting first one because the name of movie is Jailer, so it has to be connected to jail, and in the last shot we see a jail where prisoners fighting, and third my further theory based on this concept, and after that shot we see a shot where a person trying to kill a child which is saved by a man, and that man who saved the child is Rajnikant, and that child is his grandson, because you can see that man wearing a ring in his right hand, and you can see Rajnikant wear a ring in his right hand in various shots. And I know it's also obvious, but it's really hard to find details in Jailer showcase. And then we see a shot which looks like a village in Rajasthan because the attire of that lady is quite Rajasthani, and I somehow feel that this movie has some connection to Rajasthan, because if you see the starting shot of the trailer, then it looks like a desert, and the trees or plants you see are majorly in Rajasthan too, and you can too see some action and blasting happening on that deserty place. And if we talk about is Rajnikant sir character as mentally unstable, then I think he is mentally unstable, because when you see him killing the person he is looking angry, but after just few seconds he smiled seeing other person, and it's as really strange, because if some people came to your house and for killing you and at that moment you are smiling, then you are really a mentally unstable. And I am gonna enjoy if Rajnikant character comes mentally unstable, but there are very low chances. And no, if talk about story, then according to me Rajnikant character is suspended and he is also mentally unstable, and maybe he also gave some warning or blackmail to bad guys, and now they send people to kill him, and maybe he knows that bad people want their leader back from jail, which may be in jail because of Rajnikant character. And it can be true because in a scene he says he went too far and he is only coming back when he is done with everything, and maybe he has some connection with the boss of bad peoples, and maybe because he is not a jailer now, so he can't stop bad people going to jail and rescuing their boss, so maybe he make a team and he borrows some guns too, and he trapped the road which goes to jail so he can stop bad people going to rescue their boss. And in the start we also see some people attacking cars and some blasting happening on same road, and I think that jail is in Rajasthan. And if you have seen Hukam song, then you have seen that Rajnikant is also in some deserty place where he has various guns and people, and he is also making something which they didn't show us, and maybe he is in deserty place so he can block the bad people, but bad people somehow goes to jail, and then Rajnikant sir also gonna go to jail, where might be Rajnikant sir also gonna met the boss of bad people. Then there is going to be a heavy fight, and then Rajnikant sir gonna defeat him, which is might be the climax of the film. And if talking about review, then I really liked the trailer, but it's not that much of Rajnikant sir level, but still good, and they really make a good trailer which is hiding various things about story and its character, and they also didn't show villain properly and other characters too, which is good because now we can experience them in theater. And action sequences are only few, but they looked good, and BGM too looks good, and overall I liked it, and I am excited for Jailer. And tell me what you think in the comment section, and like, share, subscribe.